welcome aboard.
Hi.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Stay down there.
It was at this point it hit me. This was not a regular first class flight. This was like a hotel in the sky. And here's the big question. What does luxury like this cost? Guys, today I'm traveling to Tokyo, first class on the new Singapore Airlines flight. I wanted you guys to travel with me, so enjoy the flight. So I'm on my way. Just got to the airport. Just getting to check in now. A little bit late, I think. I always take the Pranam service in Mumbai, which I think is the best airport service in the world. I think a close second is the Marhaba service in Dubai, and probably the worst airport service is Bangkok. So I'm traveling to Tokyo today, and I'm going to show you guys how I travel. Today we're flying Singapore Airlines. The first time I'm taking the first class flight, so let's see how it is. I'm sitting in the lounge right now, and the rain's pretty bad outside, man. I hate flying in turbulence, dude. It's the worst. I'm excited about getting to Japan. It's been a few months since I've been there. Went there last in May or June. I'm glad to be back. I think the flight's pretty late. Just boarding. The takeoff time was 11:14. It's already 11:30, so I'm just boarding now. But they just started boarding. Nice. Because of the thunderstorm outside. But the gate. See, I'm excited. Hi.
Welcome aboard.
Hi.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Stay down there.
It was at this point it hit me. This was not a regular first class flight. This was like a hotel in the sky. Every seat, or should I call it suite, was like a room. It's funny because I'm on my way to Japan and some hotel rooms are smaller than this. Look at that lounger, it reclines, it rotates, the TV rotates as well, and it comes with a full bed. So let me show you my cabin. This is one of the other ones. It's basically a room. This was my suite, Suite 3A. I think it's kind of cool that you can walk into your room on an airplane. It took me a little while to get used to all the features, especially of this lounger which reclines, rotates towards the window, towards the television. There's a bunch of stuff next to it which the cabin crew comes and demos for you. And then there's this massive TV which also rotates, which I thought was pretty cool. And then there's the bed. When you want to sleep, the cabin crew prepares it for you. Like, I couldn't believe it. It was super comfortable. And you'll see that later in the video. There's a bunch of other things next to the seat. They give you like this airline vanity kit, which has a bunch of stuff in it. And next to it was this mirror. It was really awkwardly angled. I couldn't really use it for anything. The light source was pretty handy because the cabin is pretty dimly lit. So firstly, the room is huge. Okay, it's literally like a room. It's not a seat. It's a room. I have everything, literally everything I need. There's enough space for my feet. I'm 6'4", so the fact that I could extend my feet completely is awesome. I'm a size 12. The fact that they had these sliders in my size was amazing. I must have put these blinds up and down like 100 times. I mean, I'm really into my blinds, dude. What can I say? Firstly, the TV is pretty big. Secondly, it tilts towards you wherever you're sitting in the room, which I think is pretty cool. Check it out. I mean, if you're a nerd like me, then you know what I'm talking about. This is really cool. Just after takeoff, they give you champagne. This guy was a little shy, but really fun to chat with. So here's the headphones that you get. They're from Bang Olufsen. Honestly, one of the best headphones that I've had ever on a flight. Super noise cancellation and audio quality. It's easily the biggest bathroom I've ever seen in a plane. Yep, this was the restroom. Honestly, I was a bit alarmed by how large this restroom was. Like, what do you need so much space for, Singapore Airlines? I suppose the poo-poo experience was a little bit enhanced, but honestly, the one thing that it missed was a shower. Like, having a shower on a plane would have been awesome. मैंने 747 को गाली दिया था कि I can't stand straight. But even in this huge toilet, I can't stand straight. The height is still a problem. This is an Arjun problem. It's not a flight problem. Huh. Also, this sign was kind of interesting. No phones allowed.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Here's my thoughts on the room so far. It is massive, like literally huge. First time I'm traveling Singapore Airlines suites, and it is really incredible. So the flight has begun. I have my champagne. Here's this huge ass TV. 5 hours to go for Singapore. Cheers. Time to put on the headphones and look for a good movie. I'm a Donnelly fan. I haven't watched this movie. It's called The Roundup. That's what I decided to watch. This little screen is by the seat. It's not the main screen, but it's used to control everything on the main screen. There's also one more control panel in the seat. So you might ask, Arjun, why do we need so many freaking control panels? So you kind of just do because the room is so goddamn big. Alright, enough talk. Let's watch the movie. Let's go, Don Lee! I feel like he's the Salman Khan of South Korea. Now while I'm watching this movie, would you know that I was on a flight if I didn't tell you? You couldn't, dude. There were times even I couldn't tell. So I asked the cabin crew to make the bed for me. Hotel room in the freaking sky, bro.
Do you want to say good night?
Here's the TV tilting back into the wall now that I'm in bed. So how do they buckle you to the bed? This is how they do it in case there's turbulence while you're sleeping. Click! I have to say, I've never experienced anything like this. To be sleeping fully horizontal on a plane for me has been impossible up to this point. I guess I'm just too tall for like normal business class or first class seats, but this is unbelievable. Like I'm literally fully, like I feel like I'm on a train, not a plane, you know. Absolutely amazing experience. It's just got to be like the comfiest bed I've ever been on a plane. The best part is this extra space. So I know I'm looking a bit tired, but I mean I'm feeling a lot more relaxed than I would on a normal flight. Singapore Airlines, dude. Am I going to fly anything else now? So I have a couple of hours before I land, so I'm going to make the most of it, get some sleep. So good night, y'all. Okay, I was really disappointed that this flight was so short. I slept only 2 hours, and the next thing I knew, it was the morning. My biggest regret was not taking this flight with Carla. When you buy 2 tickets, they lower the partition that you can see next to the bed, and you get a full double bed. You also get double the space, obviously, because you get 2 rooms. I took some more videos in the morning. The room looked even better when the sun was out. And just like that, the first part of my trip to Tokyo was almost over. There you have it. That was the A380 part of the trip. Honestly, possibly one of the best flights I've ever taken. And definitely the best first class. I don't know how I'm going to travel after this. But I got some sleep. It was a short flight, but I got some sleep. And now I'm looking forward to really sleeping on my next flight to Tokyo. So, once I land. So we're flying to Tokyo via Singapore, and this is where the A380 part of our journey ends. We're about to switch planes onto the Boeing 777. Alright, so that was a good first flight. Let's see what kind of interesting things we can do at Singapore airport, which happens to be one of my favorite airports in the world. Let's see how that goes. The A380 part of the flight was great. Like, I can't even imagine the next flight competing with that. But let's see what happens. I'm not ruling it out that this could be good. It's first class anyway. Right now I am at Singapore airport. I am looking for a t-shirt, but after that we're gonna take a 777 Boeing to Tokyo and we're gonna see what happens. Can't wait to get to Tokyo. I actually haven't slept much, so I'm really looking forward to like sleeping and like waking up straight in Tokyo. Before that, I'm hoping to kind of get some shots in and show you guys what the 777 Boeing looks like. Now, I haven't taken Singapore Airlines first class before, so I'm also excited to see what happens. But man, that A380 was something. So let's see. All right, we fucking did it. We got a Lululemon t-shirt, and obviously you can see my t-shirt has changed. So now I'm running to my gate. Now because of this t-shirt I'm gonna miss my flight, but yay, we managed it. Okay, see you in a bit. So obviously does not even compare. I mean, it's a really big seat. Like, it's massive. A lot of space, right? But it's just a seat. It's not a suite. Honestly, like, this is not bad at all. Like, I'm literally sitting in first class. The seats are huge. But I don't have my own room. I don't have like massive TV which rotates. I don't have like rotating chair or like automatic blinds. That's not fun. But it's still first class. It looks like a good flight. But man, honestly, Airbus has just killed Boeing. Oh, I don't think that these flights are really fun without having someone to share it with. Like, it's such a group activity. I mean, it's like going to a hotel in a hotel room, like just by yourself. It's literally like that. So if I had to travel first, like in a suite on Singapore again, I would go with Carla. Like, there's no way I'm doing this alone. It doesn't make any sense. So this was a longer flight. You can ask the cabin crew to make the bed for you whenever you feel like. I also tried some of the food on the flight, which I usually don't. They had a 6-course meal. Everything was amazing. But my favorite thing on the menu was the caviar. Now usually, I don't eat on a flight. That's the secret to not getting jet lagged. But I had some of the stuff just to show you guys what they offer. So it's pretty good. The bed is pretty good. It has this little safety thing is underneath. I like it. So if there's turbulence, you can move. And I am fucking dead. I haven't slept at all last night. I am going to sleep now. Hopefully I will wake up in about 5 hours in Tokyo. And I'll be fresher. It'll be in the evening, but I think it'll take me a day to adjust to the new time anyway, because I haven't slept well. But it's better to sleep a little bit than not to sleep at all. So gonna pass the fuck out, y'all. So here's the big question. What does a first-class Singapore Airlines flight from Mumbai to Tokyo cost? A return flight from Mumbai to Tokyo costs about 10 lakh rupees. Is it worth it though? It was a 777 first class though. I didn't feel like it was worth it. Like, I felt like the suite was definitely worth it. But not really the first class of the 777 flight. It's just a bigger business class seat. So, second thing is that if you do have the money though, it's an incredible experience. Really incredible. The suite was amazing. I've never experienced an airline flight quite like that. So would I recommend the suite? 10 on 10. 100% yes. Would I recommend the normal business class? Yes. Not the best I've ever seen. I'm almost at Japan. We're about an hour away. I'm excited to finally land. It's been a long flight, almost 16 hours. Excited to get down, have a shower, and go to sleep. And that's it. Thanks for traveling with me to Tokyo. I'm here to shoot a music video, so I'm pretty excited. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.